Check out the oil my Cadillac spills. Matter of fact, candy paint Cadillacs. Check out my Cadillac bills. 20-inch wide, 20-inch high. Don't you like my 20-inch ride? 20-inch thighs make 20-inch eyes. Hoping for American 20-inch. Pretty clothes, pretty pose. Oh, how I love these pretty high class, anything goes. Catch them in the club throwing pretty bows. Long John draws, Long John stalls. Any make my pause. Women on they cell making Long John calls. And if they like to juggle, get players in the house that can buy them. Ballin' with the candy cars. If you up and you know you don't love them, when you get on the all my women in the house, if you chasing cash and you got some with a matching fly boots or your open toes, when you get on the floor. Dirty South mind blown, dirty South bread. Catfish fried up, dirty South fed. Sleep in a cot picking dirty South bed. Dirty South goods, dirty South. Hand me down flip flops, hand me down socks, hand me down, hand me down, hand me down a good fella rich, hand me down socks. Mouth full of platinum, mouth full of gold. Keep your mouth on hold. Lie through your teeth, you can find your mouth cold. Cause of what your mouth holds. Sweat for the lemonade, sweat for the tea. Sweat from the hot sauce, sweat from a burn in the 3rd degree. And if you sweat in your sleep, then you sweat from me. All our players in the house that can buy them. And the ballin' with the candy cars. If you up and you know you don't love them, when you get on the all my women in the house, if you chasing cash and you got some with a matching fly boots or your open toes, when you get on the floor. Hit by stars, hit by cars, getting hit by. Keep your girl close cause she's hit by bars. Hit by the Neptunes, hit by guitars. Afro picks, afro chicks. I let my soul glow from my afro. Rabbit out the hat pulling afros. Afro-American, afro thick. Overall country, overall team. Overall Georgia, we overall clean. Southern hospitality or overall mean. Overall, thugged out, wearing thugged out chains. Thugged out blocks, playing thugged out games. All black tinted up, thugged out range. DTP stay doing thugged out things. All my players in the house that can buy them. And the ballin' with the candy cars. If you up and you know you don't love them, when you get on the floor. All my women in the house, if you chasing cash and you got some with a matching fly boots or your open toes, when you get on the floor. All my players in the house that can buy them. And the ballin' with the candy cars. If you up and you know you don't love them, when you get on the floor. All my women in the house, if you chasing cash and you got some with a matching fly boots or your open toes, when you get on the
Picture looking incomplete. We're never competing these childish games. Is it I?
Our next guest is your Rise affiliation leader, Shakedown. Welcome back to 2K TV, my man.
You know who it is. It's your boy Shake. Back at it again, man. Sitting here with my boy LD2K, ready to get this Rise versus Elite opportunity on the game. So let's get it, man. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Of course, people are out there competing, and they will be competing the rest of the summer. Rise versus Elite. The standings are close, Shake. What's it been like for you seeing your affiliation in Elite neck to neck all season?
Now the starting lineup for the visiting Cleveland Cavaliers. At forward, Isaac Okoro. Now, this is your starting five. At forward, 6'8", number 2, Cameron Johnson.
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. Look at Cleveland's starting group. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. And for the Nets, the post tandem, it's Johnson and Claxton. Thomas is out there with MP. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. So Cleveland will get the first possession. And Greg, when we tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into a game.
Pass to MP. Now Claxton, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And here are the Cavaliers. Mitchell passes to Mobley. There's Garland. Allen trying to break free. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Mobley.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Here's MP, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Here's Garland, picks one up.
Yeah. The defender all over.
The Nets shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And that one misses. And you know, Doris, Brooklyn's gone through a pretty tumultuous few seasons.
You know, Kevin, there have been some circumstances that were unpredictable contributing to what you're talking about. And now, as a consequence, a lot of turnover on the roster and on the coaching staff. Listen, it's never easy to make the kind of transition they've had to make.
MP. Garland with the defensive effort. Cavaliers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them. They start off this game. Mitchell passes to Allen. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Goes up to the stripe. Okoro's shot is off.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Thomas against Mitchell. Thomas passes to Johnson. Back to Thomas. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. MP's shot is good.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
To the paint, Bridges with the steal. And now the fast break, Bridges with the ball. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Cleveland?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
And, Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
The forward spots will be Bridges and Johnson. MP is out there with Thomas. And it's Claxton in at the center. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Just 3 to shoot. Got a hand on it, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here's what Cleveland's schedule is looking like. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. Now Thomas, scoreless thus far. Garland with it. Allen outside. The pass to Okoro. Back to Allen. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Allen. Doris, we're in the age of podcasts and social media, and we hear more than ever from the players, even right after game.
Kevin, I think that's probably the only danger, right, when emotions are running high. But I actually love the new age of league media. The reason being, the players can now be in charge of their own narrative. They have content, and they know how valuable that is.
Garland with the bucket.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
To the inside. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Garland against MP. Mobley at the elbow. Here's Okoro. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
That's what you call a whatever it takes mindset. Okoro finds his way to contribute night in and night out.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Well, you ignore the contact, finish the shot. Great concentration from Mr. Garland.
Johnson, that's for two. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Allen. MP against Garland. It's Allen on the wing. He has 5. Garland, no good. And so, MP will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 9-point game. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, "What we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there." Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. You know, what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game, Doris, in 2023?
You know what?
And so it's Cleveland, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Don't go.
43.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. MV's really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
On the court for Cleveland, the wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And there are two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the one spot.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jarrett Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Johnson kicks to MP. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. MP's got two now from beyond the arc in the third for Brooklyn. Here's Mitchell. Passes it to Okoro. Now Mobley. Over to the wing. The wide open look here for Garland. Cleveland the rebound. That one's not going to go.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
MP passes to Claxton. And here's MP for three. The Cavaliers pull it in. They've led by as many as 11 points. And it's good for two. Garland's got 8 points.
Boy, the speed in the open floor of Darius Garland, and how about the decision-making? So impressive.
Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
Has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team. Really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
Allen up top. He kicks it to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Brooklyn with the rebound. Claxton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP. Cleveland leading by 4. Pass to Garland. Hits it from 3-point range. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Garland against Johnson. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe.
Substitution.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
So with Thomas sitting on the bench. So this is who Kevin Ollie has out there. The post tandem, it's Johnson and Claxton. Dennis Schroeder is out there with MP. And it's Bridges in at the 3. It's blocked. Inside, here's MP. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got assist number 5 here tonight. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 10-point lead. Holds it up there for Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Down low. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Garland surveying the D. And the rejection by MP. In the corner, it's Bridges. Back to MP. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. MP's got 12 points in just the second half. Outside Garland. The pass to Okoro. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Mobley misses.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Johnson with it. Garland picks him up. MP had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Here's Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 6 assists now in the game. Bridges passes to Schroeder. MP with it. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
One time.
Free throw, no good for MP. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Garland dishes to Mobley.
Fourth quarter.
Mitchell against Bridges. Allen kicks to Mitchell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
There's a physicality and a frame that Donovan Mitchell possesses that allows him to get himself to the free throw line.
Mitchell at the line with 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Brooklyn making a chance.
Substitutions on the court. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton.
On the free throw, no good. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting the O2 out there for you, or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold, and I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in, but I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success, so I've got an open mind.
And it's good, 2 points.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Mitchell finds Allen. For 3. It's hauled in by Claxton.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Thomas passes to MP. And a miss there on the triple. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Pass to Strus. Here's Merrill. Thomas covering. A 3 from Strus. A rebound by the Nets. 41 seconds left in the game. Bridges kicks to MP. Lets it go. They get it again. The shot's good from Claxton. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Passes it to Strus to the right side. Cleveland moving it around, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now, here's Mitchell. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew.
Cadillac grills, Cadillac mills. Check out the oil my Cadillac spills. Matter of fact, candy paint Cadillacs.